Rules of the Forgotten Harbor. They say the ocean never forgets. Every secret you drown in her depths eventually returns to the surface. That's what my father used to tell me when I was a boy growing up by the harbor, a place of rusted ships, salt-stained planks, and ghosts that smelled like diesel and seawater. He called it the Forgotten Harbor. And he told me there were rules unwritten, unbroken, and older than the tide itself. Rule 1. Never whistle after midnight. Whistling calls the lost sailors home. And not all of them remember they're dead. When the wind carries your tune, it doesn't come back empty. Something always follows the sound. Rule 2. Don't look directly at the lights on the water. Those aren't lamps, no matter how close they seem. The harbor's currents twist the reflections of things that aren't there anymore. The drowned, the vanished, the forgotten. If you stare too long, you'll see your own reflection blink back at you long after you've looked away. Rule 3. The gulls don't scream, they warn. When they circle low and cry toward the docks, something is coming. The fishermen used to say that when the birds go quiet, even the sea holds its breath. That's when the fog crawls in thick as wool and the bells on the buoys start ringing by themselves. Rule 4. Never drink the harbor's water. There's something in it, not poison, not salt, something else. It remembers the dead too well. One sip, and you'll dream of faces you've never met, voices that call your name from below, asking to be pulled back to the surface. I learned that rule too late. The night my father's boat went missing, I waited on the dock until dawn. The sea was calm, the sky clear, but the tide brought something with it. His compass, wrapped in a piece of netting, covered in something that looked like seaweed, but wasn't. When I touched it, I heard the faint sound of whistling his whistle coming from somewhere out past the harbor wall. That's when I broke the last rule. Never answer the sea when it calls. Because once you do, it never stops calling. Now, when the fog rolls in and the gulls vanish, I see a shape moving in the mist, a figure walking the pier with a lantern. And sometimes, if I'm quiet enough, I can hear him whistling my song,